In this video, we're going to look at the top 5 smart thermostats available on the market today. We made this list based on our own opinion, research, and customer reviews. We've considered their quality, features, and values when narrowing down the best choices possible. If you want more information and updated pricing on the products mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description box below. So, here are the top 5 best smart thermostats. The 5th product on our list is the Johnson Controls GLAS. With the use of a smart thermostat, you can make the most of your heating system without wasting money or energy. Almost half of your monthly energy costs are controlled by your thermostat, so having one can massively reduce your bills. This unit from GLAS is one of the first connected appliances to have Microsoft's Cortana voice assistant built right in. The GLAS lets you give commands to it from across the room for hands-free temperature adjustment and control of other smart home gadgets. You can even ask for snippets of information, such as what the weather is like or the latest news headlines. This makes it a more versatile product than just a thermostat. The GLAS also supports control through Alexa and Google Assistant, but it's worth noting that for those, you have to link up to Amazon Echo or a Google Home device to control the GLAS. As standard, Cortana is the only assistant on board, as it essentially runs on Windows 10. Even so, this unit does well with all the basic smart thermostat things. Additionally, it has the unique ability to measure the air quality in your home. The most defining feature of the GLAS is how it looks. The translucent OLED touchscreen fits seamlessly into any decor. Its entire aesthetic is sleek and very well executed, making it a perfect addition to any modern home. Moreover, its air quality measuring feature means that its sensors can continually assess the level of volatile organic compounds and carbon dioxide in your home's air, as well as the standard humidity. After which, the GLAS then assigns a score to your home's overall air quality based on that data. If the quality is lower than average, it will automatically recommend running the fan to circulate air through the home. This is a user-friendly device that provides a decent range of features to help improve the efficiency of your home's heating. Its pros are: it's simple to use with Cortana integration, it has a very sleek design, and it measures air quality to make your home healthier. However, the cons are: it has no remote sensor support, so it can only focus on the room it's installed in, and it takes a lot of work to get it set up correctly. The Johnson Controls GLAS is a great-looking device that will bring some convenience and household cost savings to your life. Up next in 4th place is the Emerson Sensi ST55. The Sensi ST55 is an affordable smart thermostat packed with valuable features, including support for geofencing, voice control via Amazon Alexa, Apple Siri, and Google Assistant. It even works for the HomeKit and SmartThings home automation platforms. It is easy to install and program, and it offers usage reports, local weather reports, and smart alerts. It's a simple-looking device that sports a matte white finish. In the center is a relatively small but readable 1.7 by 2.7 inch monochrome LCD screen, and below are mode, fan, and schedule buttons. You can use the menu and arrow buttons to access thermostat settings, where you can configure Wi-Fi, select a temperature mode, configure cooling and heat pump settings, adjust fan speed, and alter humidification set points. Despite its compact size, the LCD presents a tremendous amount of information. Along the top of the screen are the Wi-Fi and battery level indicators, in addition to the current time. Below this is the current set temperature and the mode, and at the center of the screen is the current actual ambient room temperature. All of the indicators at the bottom edge of the screen correspond to the buttons below them and display the status of each. What's more, the device can be controlled using the mobile app or with Alexa, Google, and Siri voice commands for extra convenience. On the app, the home screen will display the current temperature and humidity, the local weather, and the set thermostat schedule. Meanwhile, at the bottom of the screen are buttons for heat, cool, off, fan, schedule, and usage. The usage button is particularly handy for the budget-conscious, as it opens a simple display screen where you can look at all the daily and monthly usage reports. From there, you can change settings according to the efficiency you need for lowering costs. Its pros are: it's very user-friendly, it has a lot of adjustments, and it provides access to a vast amount of useful data. However, there are sometimes syncing problems between the app and wall-mounted thermostat. The Emerson Sensi ST55 is a simple but very effective device, ideal for keeping monthly bills down. Still haven't found a smart thermostat that meets your needs? Well, keep watching because we have more lined up for you. Meanwhile, if this is your first time visiting our channel, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to receive notifications of our next videos. The third product on our list is the Honeywell Home RTH9585. If you're searching for something simple but still very useful, Honeywell is a strong contender. Although it's somewhat basic in terms of the features it offers, it's exceptionally user-friendly and the hardware is durable. Installation only takes about 30 minutes to an hour, and the instructions are well laid out in the user guide. It's been designed for a do-it-yourself install, and if you can put in a basic light fixture, you can install this thermostat without issue. The only tool you actually need is a screwdriver. However, you do need to have a C-wire available. Once you get the thermostat installed and connected, you easily connect it to your local Wi-Fi network. Then it's simply a matter of going through the app setup and integrating any other smart devices into your home network. The screen of this device is in full color, and there are several different color theme options. Whichever you choose, it'll be vibrant and give the thermostat a more premium and high-tech appearance. Moreover, the touchscreen display is nicely responsive. It's no iPhone, but it gets the job done. You may need to press a button twice to initiate a setting occasionally. Yet generally, the backlit screen is very functional and attractive, and the few extra button touches here and there take little away from the overall experience. The main screen presents both the indoor temperature and indoor humidity level, in addition to the temperature and humidity levels outside, the time, and the current set temperature. If you tap the weather option, you can see extra information about the day's weather forecast as well. Like the last product, you can check your heating and cooling status or program a new schedule straight into the thermostat touchscreen panel itself. Furthermore, you can program the system to remind you when air filters or humidifier pads need replacing, and it will alert you in the event of extremely high or low temperatures. Lastly, the integrated smart response learning also means that the thermostat will learn your heating and cooling cycle habits for ultimate efficiency. Its pros are: it's very simple to operate, it provides a host of information, and it automatically learns your routine. However, it lacks some of the bells and whistles that come as standard on other units. The Honeywell Home RTH9585 is a great choice for those that simply want something that works right out of the box. The second product on our list is the Google Nest. All the way back in 2012, the original Nest Learning Thermostat took the smart home market by storm thanks to its simple operation, sleek design, and AI learning abilities. In more recent years, Nest has been bought by Google, and now the thermostat is on its third generation with a host of powerful new features thanks to the backing of the tech giant. This latest iteration offers all of the fantastic learning and auto-scheduling features that made the early models so good, and brings a few nice improvements, including a slimmer design, a larger LCD, Bluetooth support, and geofencing technology. This new model maintains the same sleek puck-shaped design of the previous Nest devices, but this time around, the thermostat is available with a black, white, stainless steel, or copper finish, and sports a larger display with a higher resolution to help it blend in with your home and be more user-friendly. Within the thermostat are 10 temperature sensors in addition to humidity, light, and activity sensors. Moreover, an innovative Farsight feature has been developed that wakes up the display when you enter a room. What sets the Nest apart from other intelligent thermostats is its excellent auto-schedule feature, which learns your daily heating and cooling temperature needs and times during the first week of you using it. The device then uses this data to create a schedule based on your personal preferences. If needed, you can make adjustments along the way or create your own plan, but it's an excellent option for those who simply want to set it and forget it. Another handy feature is that it can interact with other Nest devices, including Nest Protect Smoke CO2 Alarm and the Nest Cam indoor and outdoor security cameras. All of this can be controlled using Google Home and Amazon Alexa voice commands. Lastly, the third generation Nest offers the same home away feature found on early models, in addition to auto schedule. It makes use of motion sensors to detect your presence and will switch to Eco, helping you to save money and be environmentally friendly at the same time. Its pros are: it has a handy auto-learn scheduling feature, it's compatible with other devices, and its Eco options are a valuable asset. However, it lacks remote room sensors, so all temperature adjustments will be based on one central room. The Google Nest provides a new level of convenience to any home. It's ideal for those without the time to agonize over every setting. Before we reveal number 1, be sure to check out the description below for the newest deals on each of these items. And be sure to subscribe if you want to stay up to date on the best products on the market. Finally, our top smart thermostat is the ecobee Smart Thermostat. This immensely sleek-looking device will seamlessly integrate into any home and immediately provide the kind of domestic freedom that could have only been dreamed of a few years ago. This thermostat is powered by a 1.5 GHz quad-core CPU with 4 GB of flash memory and 512 MB of RAM. Within the stylish casing are the temperature, humidity, proximity, and occupancy sensors, as well as far-field voice technology. The proximity and occupancy sensors tell the thermostat when you're home or away and allow it to switch to a preset target temperature to conserve energy. The far-field tech allows you to issue voice commands from across the room, as this smart thermostat supports Alexa voice technology, which means you can use it as an Amazon Echo device. What's more, ecobee supports Alexa calling, messaging, and drop-in services. Additionally, it can be used with Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, and Pandora music streaming. You can even now stream Spotify music and play it directly from the thermostat, or stream it to a Bluetooth speaker. Furthermore, the thermostat is compatible with Apple's HomeKit platform, Google Assistant, and Siri voice commands. It can even interact with other smart home devices that support IFTTT. So no matter what system you prefer to use, this thermostat can match it and link up effortlessly. You can control the thermostat using Android and iOS mobile apps via touchscreen, voice commands, or a PC. The app's home screen gives you the current room temperature and has a slider for setting the target temperature. On its Sensors tab, you can enable the Smart Home Away feature, which, much like the Nest, adjusts your heating and cooling settings if the thermostat sensors detect that nobody is home. A Reminder and Alerts menu lets you configure low and high temperature and humidity alerts and set maintenance reminders. Finally, this smart thermostat with voice comes with a detailed installation guide and is easy to install. Its pros are: it looks very stylish. It has extensive compatibility options. It can be almost infinitely adjusted to fit your lifestyle. And it's simple to set up. However, its temperature estimations can be inaccurate due to all the unit's computing components being so close to the sensors. The ecobee Smart Thermostat makes it easy to perfect your home's temperature while also doubling as a smart device hub. It's recommended for anyone wanting the best in modern convenience and money saving. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. If we helped you out in any way, please hit the like and subscribe button. We'll see you guys in the next videos.